most classes we finish these in class. If not, there goes your answer. I think some class I only did a little bit of this, but it's answer for both of them there. And then the rest, different class, I did different things. So I'm going to continue working on this the whole way then. So I went to different classes. Okay, we're finding area and perimeter of each triangle round to the nearest tenth if necessary. Okay, you can use calculators here if you show work. Area is length times width divided by 2 for a triangle, or base times height, same thing. And the base and height is always the 90 degrees tell you base and height or length times width. That's also A and B in Pythagorean theorem. Okay, so we always use the A and B for length and width. So area then is 5 times 12 divided by 2. So if you multiply that, that's 60 divided by 2. That's 30 unit squared. Perimeter is when you add all the sides. So P is for perimeter. 5 plus 12 plus X. Well, we need to know what X is, and we can find X here in this case because it is a right triangle. Anytime you have a right triangle right here, you can use Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals to C squared. So we need A and B. It doesn't matter if you do 5 or 12. So 12 squared plus 5 squared, or 5 squared plus 12 squared, because you'll get 169 no matter what, is equals to, we're finding X. We want to know what X squared. Okay. Then take the square root, X then is 13. So here in place of X, we put 13. And this X here is 13. Add it together, perimeter is 30 units. Okay? Same thing here. So area is length times width divided by 2 of a triangle. So we get length is A or B is X times 9, and divide that by 2. We need to know what X is, and in this case we can find what X is because of the 90 degrees by using Pythagorean theorem. So A squared plus B squared equals to C squared. A is X squared plus B, which is 9 squared. C is, A and B is by the 90 degree angle there, and C is 11 squared. Okay, so you get X squared plus 81 equals to 121 minus 81 minus 81. You get X squared equals to 40. Take the square root, I need a calculator for this. If you don't have a calculator home, use a computer one. So let's see what a computer one looks like. Let me open one to show you. Google Calculator. Okay, Google Calculator. Show up. So you would find the square root of 40 right here. Square root, this check mark right here, of 40. Well, you may need to press then that sign. No, let's see it. Square root of, see how it shows this first? 40 equals 6.3. This is a 2 after the 3, so it stays the same. So it's 6.3. X is 6.3. So for all the X, go back and put 6.3. X here, 6.3 for all the X. Okay, so now put in your calculator. So you go 6.3 times 9. Clear it. 6.3 times 9 divided by 2, 28.35. So your answer for the area is 28.35 units squared for the area. Perimeter, remember you add all sides. Perimeter equals to 6.3 plus 9 plus 11. 6.3 plus 9 plus 11. You get whatever you get, that's 26.3 units. Okay, area again, area of a triangle is length times width divided by 2. So the length and width is A and B attached to the 90 degrees. So x times 5.1 divided by 2. Okay, we need to know what x is because it's 90 degrees. We can use Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals to c squared. A is x squared, b is 5.1 squared, c is 10 squared. That's 100, and 5.1 is 26.01, I believe. 5.1 times 5.1. Um, 26.01, yep. Uh-oh, what happened to my image? Huh, did I put it? I think it went away. Okay. I need to start over. See if it shows up. Okay. Huh, where did it go? Nowhere. It's not working. Anyways, let me try it again. Wait a few minutes. Turn off reflector. You'll see me turn it off. Uh-oh. Turn off reflector. Turn off recording.